Hi. So could you introduce yourself quickly?
Yeah, I'm Michael Pavlovich. I work for Certain Affinity here in North Austin. Okay.
So I'd have to say your demo here with Ryzen is pretty impressive. How long have you had your hands on this chip?
Oh, about a week. Just kind of taking
A week.
taking it through the. I mean, off and on. The most intense part of it was making sure that it was, performed up to standard and stuff, and it killed it. Like I couldn't be happier. Kind of getting things in and moving around and modeling and texturing and rendering was a dream. Speedy.
Have you used anything from Intel, like the 6900K?
I'm trying to think what I use at work. I wish I could give you a better answer. I really don't know. I'm an artist. I'm a simple artist. They throw hardware. Now, I will say it's got to be fast. It's got to have a lot of RAM, SSD hard drives, because it's all about iteration and speed. If I hit undo and it takes me 10 minutes, that's not very productive. So it's fast. The fastest thing I can get my hands on. Price, is icing on the cake. If it's cheap, that's great. But really, it's about speed and performance and consistent performance, which, I got to say, this thing is outperformed my expectations.
So compared to what you have wherever you work, how does this compare?
It's like butter. Like I couldn't be like even just doing quick key shot demos and throwing on caustics and changing the environment, global illumination, ray tracing, all that good stuff. It's really slick. It's really fast. It outperforms what I'm using at work. I can't do a direct comparison for you because I don't know the name. And even in ZBrush, man, this stuff, no problem. No problem. It handles ZBrush is great at handling polygons, but you also need good hardware to back that software up, and no complaints.
So do you think you're going to switch your main rig to powered by Ryzen?
I don't see why not. I mean, really, and I'm kind of in the market too. So sometimes it's like, well, I just bought a thing, and I gotta stick with it because cost benefit, if the performance and stuff. But yeah, I'm actually in the market right now, so we'll wait it out and see. But yeah, they sold me.
That's nice. Speaking of selling, do you have any idea what a potential price of such a chip would be?
I'm a simple artist. I just make pretty things. As far as numbers, no idea. Staff might help you.
So personally, what I would use it for would be video editing in software like Adobe Premiere. Do you know how it would do in those kinds of softwares?
I didn't get to test that kind of stuff, but watching the handbrake demo and even the Blender demo kind of speaks to that kind of performance. If you are going to be doing video encoding, super CPU intensive stuff, it seemed like it hung pretty well with some really big chips. So I'm psyched. Like seeing that kind of hardware performance. Again, I'm sold. I'm a developer, but hey, I'm sold.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks.